So with the help of SSL decryption, guys, we will try to find out content inside the traffic. Okay, whatever the website you are trying to open, right? Whatever the web page URL you are trying to open. So exactly what type of content is going inside that? Okay. So we are trying to identify that. Okay. So for that, guys, here what happened? So basically, whatever the license is generated by our Palo Alto firewall, that license we have to install on this inside PC. So guys, here from inside PC, I cannot copy paste. So what I have to do, I have to directly download that certificate on this PC. For that purpose, guys, I have to get the HTTP access of this firewall here, right? I have to access my Palo Alto firewall from here, so I can easily download that certificate. So first step, guys, what we will do, we will enable the HTTPS for LAN network. Okay, so we can easily access. To enable the HTTPS, right now you can see, guys, I'm not able to open, right? Why? Because on the LAN interface, HTTPS is not enabled. So I have to enable that HTTPS. Okay, I'm going to enable that here. Okay, there has been fail attempt login username could not try to before. Okay. Wait, guys, let me refresh this page. Oh, let's open the new page. HTTPS sorry, IP address is this. Here, okay, we are able to open. Now on this PC, guys, if you see right now, the certificate section, secure connection, certified certificate is issued. You can see issued to google.com, issued by GTSCA1C3. This one is a certificate authority who issued the certificate, right? So same way now in place of this GTSCA authority, we will generate a certificate and we install that certificate manually here on our system. And guys, same time, let me check the resource utilization. Resource utilization, everything is good. Nothing extra here. So what we have to do, we have to enable the HTTPS access on our LAN network. Right now, only ping is allowed. Let me cross check that. Okay, ping is working. Apart from that, nothing is allowed, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a policy to access the firewall. That policy we have to create here, interface management, right? Here in the interface management section, we have only one policy, firewall ping. Okay. So now I'm going to create a one more policy, firewall access. In this policy, guys, I'm going to allow SSH, HTTPS, ping. Okay. So now this policy we have to forward install on this advanced section. In place of ping, we are going to use firewall access. Okay. So guys, this one is the requirement because I have to install certificate and I cannot do copy paste from this system to this test PC. That's why I have to use this, right? So our next test, guys, how we will be verify our SSL decryption is working or not. First thing, guys, here connection issue, certificate. We will be check who issued this certificate. This GTSCA, right? So in place of this, we should get our certificate name. So for meanwhile, I'm going to close this browser. Okay, let's close this. It will be completed. Till that, we will start our configuration section, right? So for that, guys, we have to configure this Palo Alto firewall as a certificate server. All right. So here, guys, we will be generate a certificate, device certificate. Okay. So guys, you can see we are getting option to generate. So guys, here first of all, we have to generate our trusted certificate, right? Trusted certificate. So this trusted certificate is issued with 192.168.1.1 IP address. Okay. And this one is our certificate authority. Expire within a 365 days means 1 year. And you can use the strong RS algorithm, whatever the algorithm you want to change, you can change that. In place of this, you can use this also. Okay. Here you can give the country. So guys, why not here India? India. Okay. And organization name, Octa. Right. Here you can guys add more information, email or IP address, department, location. Location, guys, let me use which one? Right. And generate the certificate. So guys, this one is our trusted certificate. Now next we have to generate one untrusted certificate. So this one is the way, guys, how we generate the certificate. Okay, our commit is done, guys. So till that, let's verify we are able to access the Palo Alto firewall from here or not. Okay, then we will recheck. I can see, guys, entire thing are getting slowed down here. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Task manager, let me check the resource utilization. No, CPU is also okay. No issue. Memory, disk, everything, Ethernet. Oh, LAN management. I think, guys, there is some issue with this network adapter. Okay, for troubleshoot this, it will take long time. Not do that. Yeah, we are getting the firewall access. Okay. So let me log in also from here. But what I feel, guys, here for this LAN management, firewall resource utilization. So let me use, you can see, guys, this side still it's in process. But I think here we will get very fast response. Okay, guys, so here, as you can see, we are feeling some latency. Still, this one is not completed. Okay, this side almost we are getting the access. So we are going to check the resource utilization here. Resource utilization, okay, you can see CPU. Mm-hmm. Here, guys, total 190 count to run, right? So resource utilization is not that much high, but then why this one is getting very slow? Resource monitor, let me check hourly. So guys, this one is showing 0% means, let me check the for 5 second. Second for every 5 second. Invalid syntax. Less 5 seconds. Okay, here the resource utilization is also okay. So guys, you can note down these commands, right? If you want to check the resources of this. Okay. Show statistics match. One second, guys. Okay, flow log, right? This one is also okay. There is no issue with the flow log. Mhm. This one is a trust certificate. I will generate one untrust certificate here. Generate. This one is the untrust certificate. Okay. Certificate authority, leave this one also, same country, India, 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 India. Organization, Octa, Octa, right? Generate the certificate. Okay. So guys, here we have all the information about our certificate. So guys, here, this trusted certificate, we have to mention this one as a forward trust certificate, right? Okay. And this one is our untrust. So this one will be used as a forward untrust certificate. Okay, right. So guys, our certificate is ready. Now what we will do right now for decryption purpose, guys, we have to define which one traffic you want to decrypt. For that, we have to create decryption policy. Okay, so here we have to create decryption policy. Here, this one. So click here on add, test, test decryption policy. What is the source? Again, guys, our source is same, trust zone. What is the destination? Untrust zone, right? So here, guys, we have to mention some URL, right? As per the standard guideline, guys, finance related data we cannot decrypt. Okay, that one is one uh, criminal offense, right? So now here, so we will select any because this one is our test lab, we can do anything. In the option, guys, here, we have to perform decryption. Okay, and here we have to forward SSL proxy, right? So these two things we have to do here. Now let me commit. So now guys, our next step, same time we have to export that certificate and we need to install that certificate on this system. Right, I can close this tab. So meanwhile, on the device section here, so there here we have to select that trusted certificate and export certificate. Right, okay. So certificate is installed. Right. So here guys, so guys, this one is your certificate manager. Here, trusted root certificate. So you can see guys, here we have lot of certificates. Which one is trusted? So in this guys, we have to add also our certificate. How to add that? Action, right? All task, import. Okay. User cert or machine cert. This one is our machine cert. Browse. What is the cert trust? In the download section. This open. Right. Then next. So now here we have to select the next option and finish. Import successful. So now guys, you can see here we have certificate here, right? So now guys, certificate is on our system. Let me refresh this. We will check the task. Our commit is completed or not. Commit is also complete. So second thing guys here, now let me open incognito mode. Okay. Now we will be check we have we get that certificate on browser or not. Okay. So if we didn't get that certificate, now we have to import that. Or otherwise we have to reopen this browser, then we will be get the certificate here. In the security section, guys, we will be get the manage device certificate managed by Chrome. Which one is the right option, guys? Maybe this one. Yeah. So guys, here trusted root certificate. You can see we have that certificate here. Okay. So that means now time to open the website. Anyone? Let me open .com. Okay, we are getting the google.com. Go to the certificate issued. Who issued this certificate, guys? See, 192.168.1.1. Octa is the organization assigned to google.com. So now, guys, whatever the traffic is passing through our firewall, all the traffic is getting decrypted. So guys, here, let me come back to the policy. I'm not sure on which one we can see this one quickly. Decryption policy. I'm not sure, guys, I can show you the log here for this or not, but let's try. No, guys, these log we cannot see here because we didn't have license. But here, what we can do here, let's try to apply the filter. Maybe with the filter we can get that. So basically, guys, this one is our without license firewall. So that's why we cannot see this thing here. So now, guys, our all the traffic are encrypted. We can easily analyze what type of traffic we are getting here. So now let's try to open EICAR.org. This one is a website to download a test malicious file, right? Malware, spyware, whatever you want to download for testing purpose, you can download from here. So let's try that. All the traffic are encrypted. Why we are not able to see? Let's go to the monitor. Let's check in the thread section. Let me go here incognito mode. Google is already open here. Let's close the certificate, search here. Page is loading, guys. Yes. Okay. What is this website using the cookies? No, I don't want to use. Close this. Yes, yes. Test site, right. Oh, here we have to click here in this download anti-malware site, a test file. Right after open this page, you have to click here. So guys, here we can download this. Okay. Now let's check the thread section. So guys, this one is our SSL decryption. If you check again this website here, see who issued this certificate? Our Palo Alto firewall. So guys, now thing is this. On our Palo Alto firewall, we have complete visibility of all the traffic, which one type of website we are trying to open, which type of content is going on site that page. Okay. So this one is our target before open or before try to access. Which one is the packet flow first? No.
ሰነድ ሰነድ አለ። እሺ ታዲያ እሱ የለም ደላላ
So next topic is URL filtering. We will be filter the URL. Okay. But before that, let's once go through the packet flow. This one is the packet flow. Okay, guys. So see here. Now what we did till this one is clear. It will be check the source zone, destination, address, forward lookup, destination zone, destination address, NAT evaluation. This one is also clear. Check allowed port. Which one port you are going to allow? It will be check here. Create the session. After create the session, it will be check. Your packet are encrypted. Yes. Then what we have to do? We have to apply decryption policy. Okay. So once packet is clear, it will be check your application ID. Application ID is allow. It will be check the create the secure check the security policy. Then check the security profile. Right. So now, if we are talking about the topic, what thing we will be cover inside this security profile, right? So I already show you here, but let me repeat once again. Okay, let's minimize this. So here in the object, see guys, security profile. This one is the option security profile. Inside the security profile, we have antivirus, anti-spyware, vulnerability, URL filter, file blocking, wildfire, data filter. So all these are the feature of your security profile. So guys, if you want to achieve this security profile, every time you have to apply first SSL decryption, then you can achieve this thing here, right? In the course content, training document, every time first they will be show the URL filtering, then content filtering, then SSL decryption. And they are doing just testing purpose. There are the few particular website. Which one website you can easily block? Those websites are working on HTTP, but major websites are working on the HTTPS, right? So that's why we are using this one here. So guys, let's go to the URL filtering. Where is the URL filtering? This one is the URL. Let's start the slideshow. So guys, here URL filtering. So URL filtering, guys, here we have a PAN, DB, Palo Alto database. Okay, and you can use also your admin defined. Admin defined means if you have particular URL, which one you want to block, that URL you can block here, right? Why we need the PAN DB? So here, guys, suppose that you want to block all gambling website, but you don't know which one gambling website, which gambling website are available there, right? So that website are maintained in the Palo Alto database, right? And admin defined means if you want to block particular website, like I want to block facebook.com. So that I want to block any organization website, so you can block that, right? So here, guys, URL. So basically, URL filter, how it will be work. So basically, on the Palo Alto side, we have one complete database. In that database, they will be defined your website is belong in which category, right? So guys, here, let me show you if you want to check any website category. For that, we have Palo Alto link with the help of that link, you can easily identify the website. Just search on Google, test a site. This one is the exact URL filtering paloaltonetworks.com. Right. So guys, which one website we are going to check here? Any website, guys, which one you want to test? No issue, guys. I'm going to test this website. I'm not bot. Search. So, guys, category training and tools. Right. So, similar website. We have also other. Okay, if you want to change the category, so you can request to Palo Alto. Okay, they will change your category here. Okay, yahoo.com. So guys, here I'm not logged in, so I can search only limited. Okay, internet portal. I have here also one more website. Search. Oh, this field required. Okay, this one. So guys, this one is the way. So we have complete Palo Alto database where we will be get all these things. Okay. So, but for this, guys, if your website is protected with the HTTPS, so first you have to apply decryption. After that, it will be work. See, security policy rule, allow, deny. If your traffic is policy is allow from your security rule, because guys, if you check here, 1 second, in the policy section, security. Mhm. Okay, we are back. So here, let me open this rule. See guys, here we have option to add and block the your URL, right? If your URL is called here and that one is allow from the security policy rule. If it's allow, then it will be moved to the next. If it's deny, then it's already deny here. If it's move, then it will be check here. What type action you want to perform? Okay. So you can see allow, block, ask URL for user for permission, and log the traffic. Do you want to generate the traffic for this type of URL? So here you have multiple options. Okay, if the traffic is allowed. See guys here, URL filtering. Okay, so guys, this one is your URL filtering, and you can perform there. But in the URL filter, guys, we have multiple options, right? Response page, you can create this. After that, if you want to give the permission, continue. So you can set also this one, right? And so these are the things we will be checking inside the lab now. So guys, here, what we will be do, we will go to the network, sorry, objects, URL filtering. So guys, here, we have also a few predefined network rule. Right, our taskbar is hide guys here. Okay. So you can see we have one default category here. In this, we have allow action, right? So here we are going to allow all the traffic. Allow means it will be generate a log. But here I am going to create here my own policy, right? Octa policy. So here guys, you can see all the category. Which type of category you want to block? Adult. Let me block this. So here guys, we have 3, 4 options. Alert, allow, block, continue, override. Right? So first of all, we will use the block. This category block. So you can block and create a action for this. But guys, I want here few website for that I will perform a action. Custom category. So if you see custom object, URL category, right? In the URL category, guys, we have to add and then my URL, right? Add dot google.com, google.com, dot com. Okay, copy paste is not working. Okay, but need to remove this star dot. Right. And then last one is our favorite website, eicr.org. Let me check here in incognito mode. What is the exact? eicr.org. Right. eicr.org. Star dot this. So guys, this one is my custom category. So I will take the different action for this category. Done. Now I will go here, URL filter. Octa policy, my URL. No action. Let's perform the block. Okay. So now guys, this policy, uh, this profile we have to call inside our policy. Okay, which one policy? Which policy is responsible to allow all this traffic? So here guys, let's see my application. Yeah. So guys, let me disable this rule because here we have two similar rules. One is this, another one is this, right? This one is the ping DNS rule, right? So basically all the policy, which one is going to allow the traffic from inside to outside, in that we have to call this policy. Here in the action, this policy recording, I think guys, recording it started already there. Yeah, it's in process, guys. URL filter. Let's call this here. Octa policy. Okay. One is this rule. Another one is the this one rule. Action. Policy. URL. Octa. Okay. Right. So guys, you can see here in the policy section, see URL filter. Okay. Octa policy. Time to commit. Till that, what I will do, I will clear everything from this. Because guys, what happened here, we have cache. So because of the cache, sometime we are able to open the page. So that's why we have to clear the cache. Now let's wait for commit. After that, we will try to open the website. So guys, you can see here, warning license, not valid URL filter license. Okay, but guys, this license will not impact anything. Just only thing is this, we cannot see the log. That one is only impact. Right, let's go open. Okay, now see, web pages block by this. Okay, so now let's check the second action. What second action we can perform for the URL? If we go back here, go back to my URL. Now I will use the continue. Okay, continue. Okay. This. So once this one is completed, after that we will get one continue tab there. We have to click on that continue tab, and after that we are able to open the website. See guys, now we are getting also the red color. License required for URL filtering. So guys, now if you are going to ask me, this one is asking for the license. We didn't have license. Still, we are able to perform the URL filtering, right? Then why we need the license? Licenses, guys, for update the Palo Alto database, right? Here, if we didn't have the license, without license, we cannot use the updated database. We have to use only that old one database. If there is any new spyware website, you will not get that information. Okay, I'm not going to close this. Now let's go open once again. Now google.com once again. See what happened this time. Okay, we are getting. If you click continue to process this page, let's continue. We have to open this page. So this one is the second option, right? So guys, if you notice here, commit status. Did you see? Rule shadow. Okay. So guys, here server access rule. This one is the shadow rule. If we go back here, check the policy. Exactly what type of shadow rule? During the security policy, guys, we see the theoretically, but that time I cannot show you the shadow rule. Okay, but now we are getting the notification for the shadow rule. See, guys, try to compare both rules. What is the source zone? Untrust. Destination zone? Trust. IP address? This. Action? Allow. Both are the same. That's why this one is called your shadow rule. To identify this type of rule, we are using this method. Right? So, guys, if you remember, there is also one policy management, something like that. Right? If you see, guys, we are getting here unused rule. If I click on this, I will get all the list of my unused rule. Did you see this server rule? Unused, zero hit count, create, modify. You can tag this rule, right? 1 second. I didn't have tag, guys. I have to create, or otherwise you can delete this rule directly because this one is the shadow rule. So for best practice, guys, if you don't want to see any impact, you can do one thing. Just first disable this rule for 1 or 2 days. Check if there is no impact in the production network. After that, go back and then let's wait for that. Now, guys, suppose that this one is our disabled rule. Suppose that there is any one particular website. Your higher management need the access of that website. So you have to set the password for that. So you can set the password for that website and you can share the password with the user. That one is called URL override. So go to the content ID, URL admin override, add. This one here we have to set the password. Okay, done. Go back to the object. Same, guys, in place of this continue. Now we have to use override. Override. And commit. So, guys, now commit is done. After that, if we are trying to open the google.com. So, guys, this time I'm not going to type. I will copy this. Okay. And then let's wait. So, guys, this one is our today's last lab. We cover the SSL decryption, we cover the URL filtering. Now, Monday, we will be check the antivirus. Right? We will try to block virus, spyware, all these things. After that, we will start the VPN, high availability, these labs. Okay, but before that, this weekend, I will check why this. So I already know why this one is slow, so I have to increase the RAM. So I have to shut down complete lab. Oh, not this here. ASXI root. Okay, so we have to increase the resources. If I check how much RAM I have enough RAM, but I have to increase this. So I will change this to 200. Okay. Let's see, commit is successful. Go back. Finally open this. Right. Paste. Let's see what happened this time. Advance, continue, asking for the password. Did you see? Override the password. Continue. Clear, guys? So this one is the your URL filtering. So now, guys, quickly what we will do, we will be save here configuration. Okay, save this configuration because, guys, invalid. Very good. So special character are not allowed. Okay, save this configuration and export. So I'm taking this backup, guys. If any case I lost this topology, something is wrong. So at least I have all the configuration steps which one we completed till this point. Okay. So guys, this one is your today's session. Now we'll see you on